I was 7 years old, my entire world changed. That was when 9/11 happened. I had just started a new school. It was in an area that was pretty far from the community where I grew up. So it was a big adjustment to begin with. And then on top of that, you have this big tragedy that occurs. And on top of that, everyone's just so afraid. It was a time of a lot of pain and a lot of suffering, part of which, I went through a lot because being Muslim, I think it was very easy for people to jump to conclusions, especially because of the stereotypes that they were putting out there about us. I think I could deal with it because people were calling me names, so I just kept quiet and I just dealt with it until people started to make fun of my parents, who were so hard to come to this country because they wanted me to succeed and have a life that they didn't have. That really got to me. After hearing these comments, I kind of sat down and decided, like, Mia, what are you doing? What do you stand for? How will it go if I don't stand up, if I don't speak, if I don't make myself heard and seen? People are just gonna keep doing what they keep doing. So I remember coming home, it was the second week of 6th grade, something of that sort. And I had been in the school for about 4 years now, and things just were not getting better. It was just getting worse, and the name calling was getting worse, and I just didn't have any friends at that point. So I went and I sat down and I spoke with my mom, and I remember there was a heat stroke. So my mom was just like, first of all, they're gonna say we're crazy. They're gonna say we forced you to wear it, and they're gonna put us in like child custody or something of that sort. Like all this drama is gonna happen. And then with the heat stroke, she was just worried that I was gonna faint in the heat or something was gonna happen. So we went to a store, and I remember I picked out my first hijab, and I was so excited. It was this white silk hijab, which was not a very smart choice in the heat, but I was excited because that was mine. I felt good walking in wearing my hijab for the first time because for once, I stood for something. And I didn't care what anyone else thought. And at that point, it was, you either accept me for the way that I am or you don't. I'm not gonna be quiet. I'm not going to be silent. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of what my parents fought for. And I want to continue that legacy. And I love my religion, and I love my faith, and I love my people and everything we have to stand for. I think that was the first time when I truly felt like myself, and that my hijab helped me, and it became my superhero cape. No, I won't stop running.
I am way too young and I won't stop running.